So one of the most powerful recommendations I can make to you as a busy business owner or entrepreneur, especially if you've got partner, kids, family, etc., is to make sure that you're doing a daily meditation. Now, the reason we want to do this is because we at least need some time, at least a moment, to separate ourselves from the chaos of our daily life. Not only the chaos of our daily life and the physical things that we have to do, but also the chaos in our minds. I need to do this, I need to do that. And all these self-imposed obligations, all the overwhelm that we tend to experience. So one of the best things we can do is to meditate. And it doesn't have to be for a long period of time. And the reason I'm actually on here today is not to tell you to meditate, partially, but also to share with you my own experience with it. Because today I'm actually going to be doing a virtual meditation mastery retreat. So meditation is something I do daily. I have a pretty busy, hectic lifestyle. And one of the ways, as I mentioned, that I separate from that is using a meditation. It just gives me the opportunity to slow down, take a moment before getting caught up in all of the chaos. So I'm now about to do this meditation retreat as such. It's a virtual retreat, but still the same. It's around 6 hours of meditation each day. Now, I'm prepping and getting all my stuff ready because I'm not actually doing it at home. I decided to remove myself from my office and the distractions of home, and I'm actually doing it at my aunt's place because that's currently empty. So I'm here in an empty house, and that's all good. But I leave my house. I think I've got my 3 bags all packed up. I'm on the way. And I'm driving. Suddenly the phone goes, and it's my partner, Lynn. And so I'm like, what the fuck? This is unusual. So I answer the phone. You've forgotten your keys. Now, in the run up to this and me prepping, I thought I had everything. I'm running around the house, getting everything I need, my laptop, all my cables, my phone and so on, all my notepad and all the rest of it, and my clothes and things for tomorrow because I'm in the gym first thing in the morning. So I leave the house thinking I'm all prepared and everything's great. But as I say, I get halfway here and phone goes, you've left the keys to the house. So I then have to turn around, drive all the way back to grab the keys. So that's no big deal. I do it. I drive there, grab the keys, and then I leave. Then what I find is I get here and it turns out I've forgotten my notepad. I've forgotten half the stuff I need for the gym in the morning tomorrow. And I've managed to forget half of the food that I was supposed to bring as well. And it's like, well, you're doing this meditation stuff to create space for you in order to not have these kinds of problems, to separate from this chaos so that you can do some shit. And it just turns out that sometimes the faster we try to go, the more things we try to do in a short space of time, the more chaos it creates for us. And the more we tend to fuck up and the more things that we forget and lose track of. And then that ends up putting us behind and delaying us even more. So I've then had to go out, go and buy new food. I've also had to go and buy another bloody notepad, which isn't the pad I want. I like to use a pucker pad, not a bloody Sylvine or whoever the hell they are. But it is what it is. We need a notepad, so that one will do. But my point is sometimes we actually need to slow down. We need to slow down and take a moment, because had I taken 60 seconds before leaving the house to at least go through in my mind, oh, have I got this? Have I got that? Have I got everything that I need so that I'm prepared? So I've got the space to actually embark on a meditation retreat without distraction, without thinking, oh, fuck, I haven't got this and I haven't got everything I need. If I'd given myself time to do that, this would have been a much quicker process. I wouldn't have actually then gotten here, being under pressure, having to rush out to the shop and buy certain things, and then be like, oh shit, I didn't bring the cables to put my laptop through the TV and all this and that. And they're all things I can work around. But at the same time, they're all things that have slowed down the process and then made this period before I actually begin this retreat or this intensive, they've made that whole process far more stressful. So now I feel like I need to fucking meditate. Whereas before I was coming in thinking, oh yeah, nice and chilled, let things happen and see what comes up for me. Now it's a case of fucking hell, I need this in order to calm the hell down and get myself back in the game. So my question for you guys is this. It's like, where in your life do you feel like you're trying to go too fast, but failing to get traction? You're trying so chaotically and with such speed to get the things that you want, but ultimately you know that it's slowing you down. It's holding you back. It's causing other problems to pop up or crop up here and there. That's actually preventing the progress that you want, despite the fact that your activity makes it look like you're doing more. It looks like you're trying to get more done. It feels like you're trying to get more done, but the results on the back end are actually far less than they could be if you were to take a moment, step back, reevaluate, and then approach it with a much more calm and controlled mind that would actually enable you to knock down each target individually without trying to do them all in one go and then finding that you miss half of them along the way. So that's my question for you guys today. I will, of course, update you all on how this meditation mastery retreat goes. I'll let you all know how it goes and whether it's something I recommend you do. And if it does all go well, you never know, I might be offering to take you guys through my very own meditation mastery in the next few months. So thanks for watching, people. As always, any questions, drop them in the comments below. And if not, I look forward to chatting with you all in my next video. Take it easy, people.